Okay, I've already tried to record this and it kept ending up really long, so I'm going to try and keep this short. But here's why I don't really like Rapunzel or Cassandra from Tangled, the series. Season 2 was a slog, but I feel like their writing really went downhill in Season 3. The narrative just refuses to allow Rapunzel to be wrong about anything to the point where she's altering time to gaslight her boyfriend. And Cassandra's motivations are nonsensical to the point of frustration and rage for me, because her motives are just so ill-defined. Season 1 Varian had a much more distinct motivation for turning to villainy. I also got really tired of the Cassandra can still be saved shtick. Their whole relationship, and I know the mileage may vary for a lot of people on this, their whole relationship feels forced, unearned, and frankly really queerbaity in the last season. Literally every episode those two have focusing on their friendship together is about them making up from some fight, and I just don't feel like the writing ever really sold their friendship to me. I don't buy that they're best friends, and I definitely don't buy all the recreations of new dream scenes like in the Amnesia episode. Regarding Cassandra's motivations, I really want to understand what the hell she thinks she's owed that would cause her to commit treason, betray her supposed best friend, and try to kill her dad and give zero fucks about it. It's not that I don't like the betrayal itself, it's that I feel the betrayal doesn't make sense and her character sucks for it. The narrative also can't decide if Cassandra is a smug badass or a manipulated wooby under the thumb of Xantiri, and it makes for very weak villain characterization. As far as Rapunzel goes, I just think she's really mean, and I don't think that the writers intended for her to come off that way. But Season 3 Rapunzel is mean to the people around her. She's mean to Eugene, she's mean to Lance, and all of the other poor sidelined side characters. And while her unyielding faith in Cassandra's redemption could have been really interesting, instead, I feel like I'm being beaten over the head with the idea, and I'm frustrated because none of the other characters are allowed to disagree with her. There are a lot of examples in the show that I won't get into where Rapunzel kind of cudgels everybody else into agreeing with her or doing what she says, but in my opinion, the end result is a character who in no way resembles her original version from the movie. Character growth aside, Tangled the series Rapunzel feels like this weird parody of original Rapunzel. To wrap it up, I feel like Tangled the series was a show that started off really strong, and then I don't know if there were issues production-wise on the back end, but the writing just freaking falls apart, and the characterization of everybody, not just the two mains, suffers for it.